My
Let Paimon see how the qualifying rounds are looking. Great! We're in a different group from Layla, so we won't have to compete against each other in the early stages of the competition.
nice.
Actually, I hope I don't have to fight you guys in the later stages either.
I mean, if we're in the final two, we're gonna have to one-on-one.
Oh? Hello there, little
Hey!
ones.
Oh my goodness! We finally got another visitor from another nation in Sumeru. I was expecting a Raiden Shogun, but like to in the Scaramouche fight, but
Sure enough, you're at the center of the action once again. You two truly are like the main characters in your own light novel.
right now you're like the main character, Miko.
Miko? What are you doing here? Is Paimon
You-
hallucinating?
What is she doing here? This is so unexpected. I mean, you hit her banners in the second phase of this update, which is like next week. But why are you here now?
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including
way.
all the way over in Inazuma.
No way.
They even handed out flyers in front of Yae Publishing House.
Wow. This is such a teaser.
Don't you think a tournament like this makes a perfect candidate for light novel treatment?
It does seem like a good place to find source materials.
Yae Publishing House is working on a bestseller that, if all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. The
Wow.
theme is friendship and rivalry. So we decided to bring our up-and-coming author, Soka, here to gather some inspiration.
Let's get it, Soka.
I, of course, need to ensure my writer's manuscripts are up to par. So, I will be taking part in the tournament myself to get a little taste of what it's like.
Oh, so are we gonna compete against you?
Here's my little partner in crime.
Oh,
Soka named it Blitzara. I
Blitzara.
think it's rather good. Very distinctive.
That's kind of like your best friend Raiden Shogun. She has Kujo Sara, and you named your mushroom after Kujo Sara. This sounds so similar, Blitzara.
Who knew there'd be such a big turnout? Even Miko's here.
Soka, come say hi to the little ones.
Hi.
They're set to be some of the fiercest competition you face in the tournament. You should put them in your novel as major characters.
Oh wow.
Yes, Chief Editor.
Chill.
For the sake of my readership, I won't back down.
Okay.
Beat you!
Cringe. Cringe.
Yeah, just because you're with Miko doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Tell her, Paimon.
Ooh, yes, more of that. Do
Oh,
you feel that, Soka? Declaring a challenge to your archenemy in the making before the competition begins is a key plot device that helps build dramatic tension.
I wouldn't say I'm feeling that exactly. Just thinking about competing against Her Excellency's Hanamizaka tour confidant is making me so nervous. I'm losing my mind.
chill, girl.
In that case, head back to the inn and capture your nervous breakdown in writing while it's still fresh. This'll make excellent source material, too.
She's terrifying, but she also seems really dedicated to her craft. I hope we can be friends.
This couldn't have been a better timing for Layla to meet someone like Yae Miko. Layla, who's super shy and introvert like me, and suddenly someone like Yae Miko, the most extroverted person we could ever ask for to shows up.
And who is this softly spoken
Oh,
little
no.
lady?
Here we go. How will this turn out? We just met Layla, and then Genshin just made her meet Yae Miko just like that.
She's our new friend, Layla. We met her while we were out capturing fungi. Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home to live with her. Her goal is to make it to the quarterfinals.
Training fungi. And then domesticating them?
Oh no. Are you gonna roast her? Don't do this, Miko. Don't do this.
How fascinating. You must be full of
Okay.
secrets.
Woo!
There's an intriguing story to be told here, no doubt. I'm Yae Miko, a light novel editor. Purely out of personal interest, and right now what I'm most interested in is you.
Oh,
Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine.
is this mind game just to get to her head? So, for the tournament,
I have no idea how to respond to that.
I relate to this though. Don't worry, Layla. I'm introverted as well.
Traveler, Paimon, I really appreciate all your help.
What? You're gonna end your friendship like this now?
But I want to get to know my 4 shroom buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so
Right.
I'll go do some
No.
training now.
Then you ran away. I mean, I understand.
Don't push yourself too hard, Layla. You'll end up collapsing from exhaustion again. Miko, what are you doing scaring a new friend off like
I
that?
knew it. Miko was playing with her head. Mind games before the tournament.
Oh, am I really so terrifying? Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up.
Okay, I guess not.
But that can wait. Judging from your expression, it seems like you have something you want to say to me, little one.
What are you really doing here in Sumeru?
I'm comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, though, it appears that we're about to be interrupted.
Oh, what? Is there another guest?
Guji Yae.
Oh,
What an honor to finally meet you.
okay, cringe,
What?
bye.
Isn't that the organizer? And that super rich businessman?
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is proceeding very smoothly indeed. Otherwise, how would the host and sponsor themselves have the time to spare to chat with contestants one-on-one?
How you jest, Guji Yae. Those such as your esteemed self deserve nothing short of the most lavish reception Sumeru has to offer. I see you've already had the chance to try out the Wisdom Orb. What are your thoughts on the future prospects of this technology? You know, with your blessing, it can be introduced into Inazuma, allowing you to swiftly resolve the situation.
Right now, I am nothing but an ordinary editor-in-chief.
Yeah!
I'm here to enjoy my vacation and gather some inspiration along the way.
Tell them to shut up.
And if I can at all help it, I'd rather not concern myself with such weighty topics as the future fate of nascent technologies.
Yeah! Just tell them to shut up.
Don't be so pushy, Mr. Kautelia.
Exactly.
Not to mention that Guji Yae is busy catching up with her friends.
Yeah, get
The
lost.
most pertinent remonstration coming from you, Mr. Elhingen. You do conduct yourself in such an unobtrusive manner, much as you have in your entire career, quietly amassing an enormous fortune while remaining almost entirely unknown.
I'm skipping the other guys' voice because they're not important. What more important is Yae Miko. We don't get to hear her every day. Unless you have her, you know. But this is new content.
Why, to hear such high praise from the
Sip.
great Guji Yae is
Bye.
also to have the renowned traveler here at the tournament.
Thank
is
you. Get lost, bro. Bye. Stop interrupting me and Miko's talking. Ugh.
Miko, they're here to do business with you, right? Should you really be turning them away like this?
Of course.
Especially the rich guy?
Who cares?
Paimon thinks working with him could have a lot of advantages for Yae Publishing House.
He's just being a simp. He's just being a simp.
Promoting an entirely new event throughout all of Teyvat so rapidly would be an impossible feat for any ordinary businessman. I, for one, do not wish for Yae Publishing House to be the subordinate partner in a business relationship with him.
Exactly, Paimon. You think Yae Miko would like to be a subordinate of another person's business?
Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to focus on trying to enjoy myself,
Wait a
while
minute.
keeping one eye open for potential liabilities.
Are all of the contestants gonna be people from different nations? Whoa, is this gonna be like the coffee or the bartending event? If zhongli shows up here, just try sumeru tea. Potential liability.
Fungi may look adorable, but they carry potent elemental energy inside their bodies.
Right.
Letting one's guard down around these creatures would be an unwise move, don't you think?
Yeah, I fought with some of them already. And I hated fighting them because they look too cute. So now that we get to tame them, this is nice.
So it wasn't just us. Yeah, we started out with some safety concerns about this event, but the wisdom orb seems pretty amazing. At least all the fungi we used it on have been very well behaved, like our bongo head here. Seems we don't need to be too nervous after all.
Oh, Paimon, you're just as carefree and enthusiastic as ever. Well, it's about time for me to get into character. As a contestant, I need to go and get ready for the tournament.
Is the tournament now? Like right after we talk? Dude, if we see a Yae Miko versus Al-Haydam debate talking, man, can't wait for Yae Miko to burn Al-Haydam to the ground!
See you in the qualifiers. But Zara, say goodbye to our friends.
No! Are we saying bye already? I hope we get to see her ASAP. Bye! Bye, Miko!
Coming here was a great idea. Look at us, making new friends, bumping into Miko. Oh, this competition is shaping up to be a whole lot of fun.
I guess there are other contestants from different nations arriving.
Come on, let's go get some floral jelly for Bongo.
Wow. Dude, if Raiden Shogun shows up and does not meet with what's her name? What's her name? With Nahida, just like how Venti went to Inazuma and didn't meet Raiden Shogun, I'm gonna be so pissed off.